Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. It might not be Christmas anymore, but this is Christmas for me. Hopefully, I get it up tomorrow, but I might not. So, just in case you're confused of the timeline of events, 22nd of December. This video is not very Christmassy, but Christmas revolves around this idea that if you're naughty, you get no presents. If you're nice, you get presents from Santa. Well, we know someone who's not going to be getting presents from Santa this year, don't we? And that is the author J.K. Rowling. She wrote Harry Potter, book series, movie series, and on Twitter, J.K. Rowling goes along and writes a bunch of retcons for Harry Potter. Maybe because she's just like ashamed of how unprogressive the series was. Among the rewrites are Dumbledore being gay, despite the fact that there's nothing in the books to indicate that. Hermione being black, which again, nothing in the book indicates. In fact, there's some parts where actually indicate that she isn't black. And also something about Hogwarts not having toilets or something. Like, we don't need to know about that. Being a left-leaning, liberal type person is usually considered to be good, whereas having some antiquated opinions about things, that's usually to get you a lot of vitriol sent your way. So it makes sense that JK might feel the need to go on Twitter and clarify a few things. You see, JK, she's so good. She is so up for women's rights. She is so up for the LGBTQ having equal rights. She's so anti-racism. She is such a good person. But there is one group of people that she just can't tolerate. Transgender people. Now, I'm no expert on this whole trans issues. I did play a sort of trans character a couple years ago.
Hey, I'm Anita, and this is my first YouTube vlog.
I might have been unknowingly transphobic with that. But anyway, yes, these days I'm up for trans rights. Why not? Their lifestyle, that doesn't affect me, doesn't hurt me in any way. It has no effect on my kids. I don't even have kids yet, so unlike all these other social issues we've had that we've been correcting in the past couple of years, trans rights is the one that a lot of people seem to be a bit stuck on. One of the people is, unfortunately, J.K. Rowling. Now, J.K.'s had a bit of a history of this transphobia. She might be known for Harry Potter, but she's written some other books as well. You've probably never heard of them. In fact, neither have I. I don't know the title of this book. I'll probably have it up here somewhere. But in this book, they have a trans character, and they stress how masculine she looks. And at some point in the book, she goes around with a knife or whatever. And the main character basically threatens her and tells her that she's gonna try and get her sent to a man's prison where some not so nice things will happen to her. And again, this is the hero of this story. So yeah, kind of a strange take. So her transphobia has been known for a couple of years. But then recently, at last, the public at large found out about it. This is in response to some scientific type woman. Basically, she tried to sue the company, took it to court. The court ruled against her, so she's lost her job and everything. And then J.K. Rowling tweets out, she made this tweet. Yeah, so this tweet might seem like it's being very accepting of trans people, but it's not. You see, J.K. has this strange idea that trans women are just men playing dress up. Again, I don't claim to be an expert in this, but from the general idea, a trans woman is someone who wants to be identified as a woman, but their biological sex is male. So of course what we should do is support them in their transitioning period and generally just get on with our lives, because really it's got nothing to do with us. Some people, they take issue with this. They even have a name for themselves, TERFs. It stands for Trans Exclusionary Radical Feminist. Because in their minds, all trans women are just men in dress. They view them as just men invading their spaces and coming to take all their rights away, or something. It's really ridiculous and stupid and pathetic. Okay, so the lighting's getting really fucking terrible at this point. So yeah, JK, she has some problematic issues. And it's kind of hypocritical because, do you know why she calls herself a J.K. Rowling? Because her actual name, She didn't think boys would want to pick up a book written by a woman, so she wrote it J.K. Rowling. So she's got some very strange ideas here. So in conclusion, fuck J.K. Rowling. So yeah, let's try and be a bit more inclusive to any trans people you may know, and not be like J.K. Rowling, who I can almost guarantee will not change her stance on this at all. Okay, well, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching if you did, and I'll see you next time. Bye.